What's up, Gemini gang? Happy Friday, aka Venus Day, the day of love. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All Gemini placements. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box on the website, y'all. And of course, I always appreciate you guys tuning in, Geminis. All right, so this would be a you versus them. Take each side how they resonate with you. One side may resonate more than the other. Even though this is your person's side, this is Gemini side, okay? This could be the one is showing up on the bottom, okay? But we also have You Deserve Love was on the top, so we'll put that one as the overall energy, but pay attention to the red flags was up under that one. So we need to go ahead and add that one on there as well, okay? I kind of have an idea what the red flag could be, especially what I picked up during the meditation, so I'm gonna wait. Let's see what cards come out first, okay? All right, okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, so new beginnings, something different, something new. Gemini is the Seven of Wands, ooh, and the Knight of Swords, okay. All right, we have the Two of Cups here on the bottom. So, let me adjust my light real fast. Geminis, yeah, this is what I picked up during the my meditation, but I also kind of picked up like a kind of a possessive energy as well, Geminis, during my meditation. So I feel like the person on your mind, they may mean well, but it may not come off that way. So just be mindful of that, okay? You may be dealing with a fire sign or a Gemini, but I feel like someone is wanting to like take their spot back in your life, Geminis, or wants you to get rid of their other options. Now, the Knight of Swords, even though he's facing this way, I feel like the Knight of Swords can be very blunt, very direct, very... sometimes the Knight of Swords can be kind of argumentative. The Seven of Wands is like defending... This is like a defense, like defending themselves, or he's like defending himself here in this picture, or defending his position. You see how those wands are like trying to get him, and he's you know, trying to keep the wands from knocking him off his post, Gemini. So I feel like for a lot of you, someone is like trying to maintain their spot in your life, or maintain their position in your life. This is the vibe that I get with this. Like I said, it may come off as combative though, you know, but they do mean well, Gemini. This, to me, this gives me a vibe of like someone trying to like prove themselves or convince you, you know, of your decision. So say you decided to like cut somebody off, Gemini. You decide to like, you say, hey, it may be best if we go our separate ways, or whatever the case may be. I feel like this person is going to like try to stop you. Like, no, we shouldn't do that because of XYZ. So yeah, I feel like someone like wants to prove themselves, wants to defend themselves, wants to defend, you know, their position in your life, if that makes sense. All right, so Geminis, ooh, your energy is a little different. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, the Tower, ooh, and the Empress. Okay, well, Geminis, then we have the Four of Swords. So you, for a lot of you, you pulled away from this person. Okay, so let me make that clear. Okay, because that's showing up on your side. You're sitting pretty on this throne with this Empress card. Now, I will say this though, Geminis, with this Five of Cups here. Some of you may be really, really focused on the negative aspect of a situation. Yeah. Some of you are really, really focused on something negative. Geminis. And it could be, you know, this person has left a bad taste in your mouth. This person has probably done the most. And for a lot of you, it's going to be hard for you to look past it. Like, it's going to be hard for you to look past the things that they've done, Geminis. But I'm kind of seeing a change of heart, though, with you. We'll see, okay? We'll see, Geminis. Your energy is a little finicky right now, but that's to be expected. I mean, we're Geminis. So, you know, I feel like your energy is a little finicky. This tower here, I feel like, is your feelings and emotions for this person. I don't feel like it necessarily has changed, but it's different, Gemini. So, let's see what's going on. Yeah. Oh, so this is a mutual thing. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Interesting. So now we have the 5 of Cups on both sides. So both energies are feeling kind of looking at the negative, or they may see you that way, because this is clarifying the 7 of Swords. And the 5 of Cups came out on your side first. So I feel like this person may see you as looking at the negative. And they may even say that. Like, why do you always, you know, look at the negative? Or why do you always see me in this negative light, type of thing, Geminis? This person may feel like you always look at the bad in them, or the stuff that they do wrong, or whatever the case may be. And that may be true, Geminis, you know. So I feel like it's important for you and them to be honest about y'all's situation, Geminis. But yeah, I feel like this person is feeling like they're missing out on you, or they're missing an opportunity with you, Geminis. They don't want to miss this opportunity with you, and I feel like that is why they're trying to spark things back up with you. Child. The Hermit. That's what I thought. And then we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So yeah, Geminis, as I've said, I feel like you are dealing with someone that spends a lot of time by themselves. Now take that how it resonates with you, but in the midst of them like spending this time alone, it's like all they do is think about you and think about this situation. Geminis, they may even be lonely too. I'm getting like a lonely vibe from this person. I also get too that this person may even like blame you for it. Like, this person may blame you for why they feel lonely, or why they feel abandoned, or whatever the case may be, Gemini. So I'm not saying that even though you're looking at the negative, that's necessarily a bad thing. Okay, that may be a reason why you do it. There's a reason why. So like I said, this person may be feeling sorry for themselves. I feel like they may try to make you feel sorry for them as well. You know, in order for you to take them back, or to let them back into your life in the way that they were at one point. Okay. I'm also getting to that the red flag, like I got in the last reading, that the red flags came out, that this person may feel like they need to pay attention to the red flags with you, Geminis, as well. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Cups here on the bottom. Yeah, Geminis, I feel like you are wanting to see more from this person. You're wanting to have equal give and take. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. So, ooh, Geminis. Now, I do like the Ace of Pentacles here. After the Tower. So I'm seeing something solid, something stable coming together after there was a Tower. with you, Geminis. Like I said, I feel like something may have happened with this person, and now you started kind of looking at this person differently. Geminis, like I said, it's not totally negative. It doesn't mean you stopped loving them or caring about them or whatever, but I feel like you are, especially when you deserve love as the overall energy, I feel like you are becoming very, very aware of your self-worth. You know, when the saying goes, I've evolved, so the price of being around me has gone up. And I feel like that's where you are right now, Geminis. You're at this space of, if you're not, if it's not balanced, if you're not reciprocating, I'm not going to be bothered with you at all. And you may have gone through a tower with this person, and I feel like emotionally, because it came out with the Five of Cups next to the Five of Cups. So I feel like emotionally you had some type of tower, Geminis, but I feel like ultimately it was for your benefit. It benefited you, because now the price of being around you and the price of being in your life has gone up. And I feel like this person knows that as well, Geminis. Ten of Cups. Now, I'm also seeing the Devil. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, but I'm also kind of getting, too, Geminis, a lot of you guys are really, you're kind of getting obsessed with having what you want. So, and I don't feel like that's necessarily a bad thing. I don't feel like that's a bad thing at all, Geminis. So I do feel like some of you guys may be getting obsessive over what you want, and you aren't just taking anything anymore. That's what I'm getting. Like, if it's not what you want, you're not going to entertain it for long, or you're going to kind of see what this person does, and if they're not doing what you feel like needs to be done, then you will be on to the next thing, or you will be by yourself, Geminis. I just don't see that you are going to put yourself in a position of being hurt or disappointed again. And I feel like, that kind of has your person in this space of, having some type of pity party for themselves, because, they put themselves in this predicament, though. So I feel like you didn't, your feelings about this connection or about this person didn't change for no reason. Yeah, so like I said, some of you may have like literally broken down, with this tower here, emotionally, spent maybe a month or so crying and grieving and things like that. So now you're out of that. Now you're in this Empress energy, like, okay, I'm good now. I know what I deserve. I know my worth. And if you're not coming with that, then, you might as well move along. Okay? Your person feels sad. I feel like they feel like they're in regret. They're lonely. Geminis. So, yeah, what can you do at this point? Child, I feel like, oh, goodness gracious. The Two of Cups. I can't show you. That's why I have to kind of adjust the cards so y'all can't see like the nude parts. The Lovers. Okay, I think that's okay right there. Yeah, y'all can't even see that there. Okay, so yeah, Geminis, I feel like Six of Wands here on the bottom. So this person definitely wants to make things right, Geminis. This person does want to make things work again. That's on their mind heavy, Geminis. I feel like they are going to try to spark things up with you, but I feel like this person's kind of, like I said, torn up a little bit. Like I said, throwing themselves a pity party, feeling sorry for themselves, all that good stuff. So I'm not really seeing, too, because when I was shuffling, I saw the Seven of Swords. So I kind of feel like, too, that this person may have, like, an issue with accountability, too. So I got earlier that this person may be like blaming you for how they feel, Geminis, instead of looking at self and realizing that they also play a role in why you don't deal with them in the same way that you used to, Geminis. Two of Wands, yes. So I feel like could be a Scorpio for some of you with the King of Cups here on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like Geminis, you are dealing with someone that has been alone a lot, and in their lonesome, they are sitting around thinking and planning and figuring out, okay, how can I get Gemini back? How can we get back on the same page? I feel like, again, for some of you, you simply want this person to step up, or you simply want this person to be accountable. But again, I'm not really seeing that on your person's side. I feel like they may try to make you feel guilty. They're going to probably come back with some sob story like, oh, I had all this going on and that going on, and instead of being accountable for why things happened between you two in the first place. So Geminis, you might have to kind of say something to this person like, look, this is why this happened, or whatever the case may be. I feel like this person just kind of wants you to forget about everything and move forward and, get back to how you were. But I feel like Geminis, you kind of need that, you need to have that conversation, Geminis. So your person's a little bit delusional, Geminis, and I'm just going to be totally honest with you. Your person's a little delusional. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands. I love it. I love it, Geminis. You're very sure and you're very clear about what you want, Geminis, and you're going to get exactly that. I love it. The Four of Wands can also be about being in the moment, which I talked about this a little bit in the last reading. Some of you guys are learning how to be in the moment, or Spirit is advising you to learn how to be more in the moment. Like, don't think too much in the future. Don't think too much in the past. Enjoy the moments now. And even if it's with this person, enjoy the moments that you have with this person while you have them, Geminis. But I feel like a lot of you guys are learning your lessons, and you are very clear about what you want. And if it's not what you want, you have no problem moving around, Geminis, even if it hurts you. Because I feel like that, for a lot of you, that was that Tower. You left someone alone because you weren't getting anything out of the connection, or you weren't getting what you wanted out of the connection, even though you loved them, even though you cared about them, Geminis. But ultimately, that's going to make you come out stronger in the end. You have to understand that that's commendable for someone that can leave a situation knowing that it's not serving them anymore, even though it's hard to do. Because a lot of people can't do that, y'all. Like, a lot of people can't do that. They can't. And then they'll be like, oh, well, we just can't stay away from each other, and this and that. And even though Spirit is telling you it's time to separate, it's time to take space, even if it's not forever, it's time for you to cut this off, It's especially with the Four of Swords here showing up on your side. I feel like it's time for you to pull away from this person for a little bit, or from the situation for a little bit. It's hard to do when you love somebody and when you care about someone and you really want to have this outcome with them, Geminis, but you are mature enough to see that it's just not working, Geminis, and you're giving more than you're getting. And people in this type of situation are heavily rewarded by spirit. Okay, take a look at, now we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but take a look at I'm not really big into celebrity stuff, but what's his name? Russell Wilson and Sierra. You see how she left that rapper alone. Y'all, I don't know much about celebrities, you guys. She left the rapper alone, even though she loved him. She had just had a kid with him. So imagine leaving somebody behind that you just had a child with, because she knew that she deserved better, right? And look what happened. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be heavily rewarded because of your ability to leave behind a situation, because you realized your worth, Geminis, even though it was hard to do, because that shit's not easy, and everybody can't do it. Trust me, as many one-on-ones as I do, everybody can't do it. Not the Tower again. Oh shit, Geminis. Now look, this kind of makes me believe that you may cause a tower in this person's life in some way. Yeah, especially with the Ace of Swords, because this is coming up. This is coming up on your side. So I don't know if you got some type of truth to drop on this person. I feel like you definitely want to tell this person something. You want to drop some bombs on somebody, Gemini. So I will pull another for that in a minute. Not the Devil again. Let me hurry up and cover it up. Ciao. Hold on, y'all. Let me cover up this Devil. I told you, Geminis, look, I feel like a lot of you guys have become very, very obsessive over getting what you want out of love and relationships, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, Geminis, at all. I don't feel like it's a bad thing at all. So take that how it resonates. Some of you want children as well, so be mindful of that too. Some of you just simply have Capricorn in your chart. I feel like some of you guys, you want a family, you want a child, because I'm seeing the Empress again here on the bottom. And you are becoming very, very, very obsessed with that, Geminis. You also may want a partner that is obsessed with you. All right, so be mindful of that. I am going to get a couple of more clarifiers for your side, because Geminis, your energy is cray-cray. Let's see what's going on with you, Geminis. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. I just need one. Ooh, I love it. The Temperance card. Look how that came out. Ooh, Geminis. I feel like you might have some animosity going on too. I'm getting a vibe that you want to tell somebody off. Some of you dealing with a Sag, because this fell on this side. Some of you are, I feel like you're gonna like hurt somebody's feelings. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. I don't know if you want to tell this person off, or you're angry at this person, or what, Geminis. Okay. All right, so we have the Lovers here. All right, so Geminis, do you feel like this person is like your twin flame, or are you trying to find your twin flame? what is going on? I feel like, number one, because I'm getting multiple things with this. Number one, I feel like, Geminis, you want someone that is obsessed with you. Like, you want to have, and again, this is no judgment for me. That's why I feel like this person may see you as the red flag. You may want someone that is damn near borderline obsessed with you, Geminis. You want someone that's going to give you a lot of attention. Another thing too, Gemini, is you may have people easily get obsessed with you as well. So like when you date someone, they become obsessed with you. Yeah. But I'm getting first thing I thought of though when I saw this card combination is a twin flame. So you may feel like this person is your twin flame, Gemini. That could simply be what it is. You feel like this person is your twin flame. It doesn't mean that you won't go back to them, because for some of you may. And it doesn't mean that you will go back to them just because you feel like they're your twin. But I do see you, Gemini, you asserting some boundaries with this person. And again, the tower here 2 times could be you hurting someone else, like breaking someone else's heart. So just be mindful of that, Geminis. But I feel like what you're looking for is equal give and take in a connection. You're looking for equal give and take in a situation. And the Temperance here with the Tower, I feel like you may have felt like this person wasn't reciprocating to you. They weren't pouring into you as much as you were pouring into them. You see how he's pouring into these cups. And I feel like you left them alone because you were feeling breadcrumbed by this person, Geminis, even though it was hard. Because I feel like seeing this Tower here too, especially this one, I feel like it was hard for you to leave this person alone. It wasn't just something that you just like, oh well, fuck it, I don't care. Like, no, like I feel like it hurt you a lot to leave this person alone, but you did it anyways, despite how you were feeling, which is a very, very brave thing to do, because like I said, everybody's not able, you guys. Everyone can't do that. I would also be mindful of codependencies too, Geminis, on your side. Seeing this Devil here twice, yeah, I would be mindful of some codependencies on your side. Do you seem to have codependency issues? It's a lot going on your side, Gemini. So I hope it's not too late for us. Yeah. I'm seeing, I'm kind of getting you. I don't want to say you're going to be mean to this person, especially if they come back on this pity shit. I just feel like you going to hurt this person's feelings because Geminis, look, you ain't going for none of that. Don't come back here trying to play victim. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting on your side. Like, cause you ain't going for none of it. None of it. I can feel you detaching from me. I told you. Now again, like I said earlier, that could also be the Tower on your side. I did say that it doesn't mean that you don't love them anymore, but you feel differently about this person, Geminis. And I feel like you may hurt this person in some way, especially if y'all have a conversation. I feel like this person's feelings are going to be hurt, especially if they come back playing victim. It's just like you're going to get on their ass. Worst, I assume, by JoJo. Makes sense. Your lips look so kissable. But I can feel you detaching from me makes a lot of sense. I'm seeing things differently. Yeah, I feel like both of you guys are seeing things differently, Geminis. My life was black and white till you came in and added color. Yes. They don't compare to you. That could be you or them. It could be either one. I love the way you look at me. Yes. Unblock me, please. Or some of you have this person blocked. I told you left somebody alone. I'm working on myself for you. That could be their argument too. I'm sorry I pushed you away. Yeah, I feel like their argument is going to be, because I'm telling you, they're going to fight for you. They're going to try to defend themselves to keep you from leaving, or to keep you from leaving them alone. Gemini's, well, I got this going on, and this is the reason why you shouldn't. leave me alone. Or this is the reason why you should stay. I know you're the one for me. Yeah. There's a blessing in this lesson for sure. Because I feel like both of you learned a valuable lesson here, Geminis. Please take me back. I just wasn't ready for you. Yeah, and I feel like, Geminis, you left because of that. Like, you left because, so splitting the deck I'm seeing today, but you left this person alone because they weren't reciprocating. That's just bottom line. That's what I see. And all your overall energy is many storylines as I see. Overall energy on your side is you left this person alone because they simply weren't reciprocating to you. Period. All right? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace out.